everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Play Slay the Spire. Doing a defect run, but don't call me defective. Thinking about this one. I think this is highly bad right now. If I can't get a free elite, I don't like enemies in combat have less HP. Removing a strike is worth something, but dude, I think you gotta shoot for the moon. And dude, hey! I don't dislike it. It does minimize our ability to do damage. This is a terrible first turn. But giving us 4 energy per turn. While mitigating the usefulness of a dual cast. Is otherwise going to be real nice. Now we're going to take some damage right here. There's no question about that, unfortunately. But with 3 extra damage coming in, we're going to take 4 damage. You will definitely die next turn. That's not that bad. And keep in mind, we drew the worst first turn you could against this guy, except we had 1 strike. Let's think. I really like Sweeping Beam. It kind of, in my estimation, it thins our deck by allowing us to draw through it faster. So we're going to take another 3 damage. I still think Self-Repair is an unbelievably useful item for us. I think we play defense here because this guy doesn't buff himself, so we just prefer to take no damage. So if we can get a self-repair, you know, sign me up for that. I would also like to get, I guess, faster ways to work through our orbs, because as of right now, I mean, it's not bad, but we're not really planning to evoke this energy orb just because it's so slow for us to, you know, get other orbs up in its place. Rarely is a dual cast going to be good there as well. Fusion to channel more plasma? Tell you what though, Recursion immediately looks great. Yeah, I like this a lot. We got to get the lightning orb out ahead of a strike, just so we have some kind of passive damage dealing. And then, Recursion is so nice because it's a 1 energy gain. We are going to get hit for 2 here. Not bad, but we'd prefer to, I mean, we've got a long way to go to get there, but we'd prefer to just put us in a position, just get in the habit of that, where we're taking no damage, or at least have the ability to heal afterwards. So, I do think a hologram is still amazing. This is horrible, though. So, I think we zap, Recursion, free energy, hologram, zap, and then play both of the... You know what we actually do? Let's see, we'll be at 13 block. Yeah, what we actually do is leave. See you never. We're not built for this fight. Are we built for this fight? More so. I genuinely believe. At least we got some damage done that turn. Weakness is bad. 18 damage. Also not great. So we're going to take 8 damage. You can see where this Recursion is just a great card for us to have right now, basically. So we got to get you down to 35. Is that even possible? If we did 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 4 is 11, you'll be at exactly 35. And we drew another strike, so still 2 pretty strong enemies. And I love that they're doing 20 damage, and I'm not being sarcastic. I think it's awesome that, you know, like, you're committed to winning the award for being the world's biggest jerks. I think it's really cool. What I will probably do is not fight the elite as a result of your jerkishness. But hey, don't let me stop you with my whole nice guy guilt trip. Oh, we got him. Yeah, we're at less than 50% HP. We can't afford to do what we might otherwise think of there. I mean, all of these paths are really bad. I'm actually looking... I think the elite path, as busted as it is, might be the safest, which is kind of ridiculous. I expect us to die or nearly die. Zap followed by Recursion is just S-quality stuff. 8 damage taken and not really that close to weeding him out here. Dual cast is necessary. And that is just, you couldn't ask for more. Legitimately. We're also going to purge a Daze from our deck, which is very strong. Oh, Malware Bites. Get out of here! What if I want Malware? You ever think about that? Don't quote me on that, okay? So I think we'll live. And again, as much as it bothers me, this is the easier path. The path of resting early was very tempting, but I think it also led to despair. Not to be a little over dramatic, maybe. I think we have to go for you. Even though you're more likely to die faster. I mean, you're on the same level of HP now. I'm glad we did. We could still be killed. We just need to draw a defend, or enough to kill him. And, we drew more than enough. When I hear that old song they used to play, I begin healing. Please. Oddly Smooth Stone is fine. I'm very tempted to take Melter, because this deck kind of sucks. We got a long way to go before I get really any degree of confidence here. I hate it, but at least we got healed for free. We do have a curse. Lose Dex, lose 90 gold, lose hologram. You gotta say Dex, probably. Okay, I mean, meat on the bone could be worth a lot. We're gonna rest early, and hopefully we're gonna rest easy, but we are gonna go fight this elite, probably. Remove our curse. I think with this much energy, we do like Discovery. And we can pick and choose what we want as it appears. Like, this is so good. What do we want? Almost certainly Core Surge. He doesn't debuff us, but we just need to put as much damage on this fool as is possible. This is one way to do it. Good. Very good. Honestly, I'm sorry, Zap. I need the energy, though. I know we have a recursion. We probably won't play it. Honestly, I might like if he hit me for like a little bit here. $36. I mean, I really don't want to get hit for 12, because then we're just going to heal for 12. But if I get hit for 6, I'm not going to heal at all. So I guess let's just say 12 is 0 right now, and that's where we want to be. We go back to 42 HP. Could be worse. We have no powers. Fusion, I mean, with 4 energy, Fusion will eventually get to the point where it pays for itself, but certainly we play both defends. Dude, this has been a rocky first floor. You would probably seek out a Sweeping Beam, is my guess. Even though you could get extra energy. Extra energy? Do we have a 0-cost card? No, we do not. So Hologram is just block. Zap! It's dicey, but it has the chance to erase 12 damage. We got real lucky on that one, but hey, sometimes luck is just, you know, recognizing that the only way you win is to do something like that. You gotta give yourself the chance, you know? Once we get established, you know, 2 Plasma Orbs is a great place for us to be. As long as we're not drawing pure garbage. We're pretty happy. So, like, the weird thing about Fusion... Actually, we have 3 energy in our hand. So we should really, like, defend, strike, dual cast, Fusion. And then we will live with, like, 8 HP. I didn't do the math, so thank you, Brain, for getting even a little close. This should not make anybody super excited about the way this run looks right now. We have a thin enough deck. I'm going to take some defense. I still think you rest before this fight, even though most of the time, you know, he does do damage based on your maximum, or based on your current HP. It's a bad discovery. What do we not want next turn? Those two right there. We want defends. 24 damage. Recursion is fine because it's free. And then dual cast does work by itself. We'll streamline. Hologram. I know you're like, bring back streamline. I don't know if we can. It would be nice to have it cost 0. I like that lightning orb up at the front for now. So we're taking 14 damage, I think. I don't know if we're going to make it through this one. I'm going to try. If it's not abundantly clear, that's kind of what I've been doing this whole time. And certainly, you're seeing it for yourself right now. Energy is not going to be a problem for us. Damage is a horrible problem for us. So we don't care. Yeah, this is fine. Dual cast is kind of weird now. I mean, I think what we do is dual cast for the damage, and then zap, and then hope for a recursion to basically move them around. Didn't draw any burns. It's extremely lucky. So far it looks good, but remember, like, there's more burns in our deck now than ever before. Recursion's always great here. I think we got pretty lucky with the way that this setup worked for us. We're going to take no damage. 8 damage coming in this time. We will take damage here, unless, and it, yeah, it's kind of a big unless. I don't think this is worth using Gambler's Brew. I think you just look at this and you go, okay, we're going to take 4 damage, save the potion. Plus, we might have drawn more burns. I would hope that that wouldn't be the case, but... Now, on this turn, it's a different story. We need defends or we're dead. Cool. We're dead. It's alright. That one was a little bit wonky from the start. We're going to play again. Standard, defect, ascension. Lose all gold, transform 2 cards. I kind of like this. Unless there's a super early elite. Theoretical chance, maybe. Let's transform 2 basic strikes. We got Melter and Capacitor. Consider that pretty good improvement. And I'm going to a little bit go for broke. Now, I've never even considered the value of Melter in that situation, but it definitely tears through these guys easily. Almost like it was built for that or something. Ooh, you fool! Because of his, I don't know why you thought his block was going to disappear. Well, that's just damage we don't need to take. So I'm going to go, I'm being a little aggro for orbs early. Now I'm going to change directions because of my, I've made myself skittish here at the start. I don't think we play dual cast. Because we're already getting 6 damage per turn out of this orb. I don't think we evoke it for 16. I think we have to melt him. Then next turn, hopefully we can draw a dual cast then. Yo. Still won't kill him though. But we can dual cast, defend, defend. We got him next turn. We already had him. Never even had your car. Ball lightning. Almost like mission critical must take sort of card. I think. You know, ball lightning early, it gives you so much more damage potential. Don't think I'm surprising too many people by saying that. Taking a little bit more damage. Wish you would stop. That's what I mean. Like right there, ball lightning basically wins us that fight. Okay, we have a 13 card deck. I will almost always take a charge battery. And then after this, I love this turn 1 melter, dude. I know we're still going to get hit, but like... If it weren't for the melter, we would be hit more. This, I'm less of a fan of. Taking 11 damage for no reason. But you know what? It's the life of a defect default run. I think you might think we're being over-aggressive by taking cards. I very much disagree. Keep in mind we transformed to strike right off the bat. I'm taking both pills, and you'll see why real quickly. Yeah. Yeah. 1 damage. We got a ton of damage output. Now, odds of killing him, low. Quite low. So I think we'll play it slow. Guaranteed to take 6, but, you know, getting him... We were rolling the dice either way, so I'm happy to have rolled the dice, I think is what I should say there. Now, we are not going to get the 10 block no matter what. I think you would probably melt an enemy, even though I love loop, brother, and I'd play a defend. Taking just a little bit of damage. It's a very bad turn for us, but what are you supposed to do? I believe. I knew it. Alright. We need to hit for 9. That'll work. Relic is Tori. Potentially awesome. Force Field will work here. We're not there yet. We only have 2 powers. Gambling chip also real nice. I think we go for it, dude. So what do we want turn 1? I mean, we want to go hard. Something like that. I think we just... We're going to strike. Ball lightning. Zap. I definitely still do want to play capacitor. I know we lose the extra energy, but... I want more orbs out there. This should minimize damage taken. I hope. Loop is great, but... Yeah. I think Loop beats Melter. It's basically 3 damage per turn. Do we expect it to go more turns than would lead us to 10 damage total? Probably. Unfortunately. Just trying to think if I could kill you. 16. No, because we lost some strength. No, it's still 16. 14. Oh, we got him. That went totally fine. Stone Calendar. I don't know how to play with it, but I understand it. I'm actually going to take Fission. I would really like to get a chance to upgrade Fission on this very floor. Start here. We really do want to defend, but let me see. 7. So 14, 24. I could kill you. It would require us to hit with absolutely everything that we've got. Instead, we're going to do the much smarter play. Do that right there. We take 3 damage, and you're killable next turn. I didn't say dead, but we luckily did get there. I just said killable. That went pretty well, actually. I think we don't need to add anything. I think this is where we start tightening it up. It's not good. I don't think his deck is good yet. But I think it could get there. Making elites easier, good. But we are kind of building towards a power deck, so let's do that. I will also cut a basic strike. We're not really building a frost deck, and our boss is this guy. You know, I still think having Caltrops against him is worth something. Oh, I hate this. See ya. This is horrible. Mega Crit, can you be honest with me? Who asked for this to be put into the game? Because whoever told you to run this boss fight, this ain't it, chief. That's what the kids are saying these days. Another 15 damage down. Well, not quite 15, but still a lot. It's just putting us a bit of a wonky spot here. We just don't have that many attacks, so very nervous about the idea of using like Fission here to remove all these orbs. Yeah, this basically sucks. Please, God. Thank you. Okay. We might have a chance. And I'm glad in the end that we kept Caltrops or, Liquid Bronze. We do want Barrage to work in this deck. Not overly confident. But you know what? That's what it's all about. Heatsinks is a must play. You would probably... Again, I think you would Zap and Ball Lightning. Which means you are going to get hit next turn. Unless we have to do 28 damage. So this would do 15 plus 9 plus 6. That's 30. Still works. Bit of a gamble, no question about that. I don't even think you dual cast, because I like the orbs up there. We have loop out there anyway. Not that it matters, because we have many orbs, but... tell you what, I will take a small hit just to get another lightning orb out there. 20 damage incoming. Pretty bad. We did not have a loop out there either. That's my mistake. To be honest with you, kind of think, what if we Fission here? We get 4 energy back. We can then Ball Lightning you. Put up more than enough block. And we got 2 more orbs out there anyway. Still does 9 damage once you factor in the loop. Alright. Did I hit Galaxy Brain yet? Don't know if I'd go that far. You know what would be Galaxy Brain? Transitioning this deck from where it is right now to a deck that actually has like some frost in it. Oh, dude, thank you, Stone Calendar. I knew we were gonna, well, like once we got through that section, I knew we were gonna beat this guy. I just don't know what our long-term prospects are like. But I think if we can get like some consumes, some defrags, gain focus. He's actually dead. Thank you. We got a real chance, but I would also like Frost for the guaranteed blocks. You certainly have to take Thunderstrike here, I think. And then you would go Sozu, for sure. I'd rather have guaranteed energy than a variable amount of energy that goes up and down. Yeah, Sean, up and down. 18 hungry cards getting played at Card Ranch. 4 energy. This run has got 4 energy. 4 energy is what I need. Whoa. So, I am now out of the mindset where we're gonna take damage in order to speed up the fight. I think it's important. It did not work here, by the way. I think it's important to minimize our damage taken as much as possible. Our Fission did not work out for us, though. So, Zap. Ball Lightning. It's 28 damage. Gotta go for it. Hopefully we can get him before our deck gets full of garbage. So this is... Well, we're just gonna play our cards. And then... We don't have any agency over this, but it's clear we're not quite gonna get enough block. But he should be dead next turn. We take 12. Probably a little... Did we take a little bit less because of... Gate? Or sorry, Tori? I don't know. I don't think you take it. One of the strengths right now of this deck is that it's own... Oh, we can't even remove it yet. is that it's only 19, now 21 cards. One of those is a curse, though. Dude, I'm going for it. You win the bet. Win the bet. Win the bet. Put your luck stat to the test. Doesn't really work at all, but I'll still sing it beat, 'cause I'm the best. So, very much enjoy that. I don't know how to feel about this run. Are we 7 turns away or 1 turn away? Makes a huge difference. Like a sincerely enormous difference. Just give me 17 block. We are going to take 12 damage. Oh, well. No, we're not. We're going to take a lot less than 12 because of the way Tori works. You have to assume Fission is worth playing. Right now. No. Like that. Apparently, after we play Fission, we only draw blocks, which is, you know, devastating. I can't really do much else about that, unfortunately. So again, it's very nice to fight these guys with Tori active, but it would be nicer to not take damage against them at all. No, we should have done that in a different order, but at least we can still play everything. Yeah, we're not going to take any damage, but... And they're both dead. They literally cannot live. It's actually very nice, because it means that we will get Stone Calendar very soon. I think. We might as well... Why wouldn't you channel Lightning at this point, right? Like, first off, it goes for the power build that we're already sort of trying to do. Honestly, I think you just eat it on turn 1 and then build from there. So we'll probably start loop, capacitor, static discharge, force field. 1 orb means nothing. Let's try to get some kind of value. Hilarious. Okay. We still put up 12 block, which is kind of surprisingly good. And we channeled a bunch of lightning as well. Echo form for 1. You don't need me to tell you what that's like. It's amazing. And basically, we're just waiting for us to get hit a lot and then Thunderstrike to come out. And hopefully we won't die. I mean, somebody's got to go down here. We got 5 energy. So, I mean, our hand is very simple. We're going to come real close to death. I think we might get away without actually sniffing at its doorstep. Just trying to see if there's any means I could kill you by. And I think the answer is no. So we have to do it like this. Thank God we only took 1 damage. Okay. Sure, let's do 162 damage to them. That seems sensible. Actually, 182, my mistake. Yes, necessary. And then just don't take damage, I guess, would be like my advice here. I think we still stand a great chance of dying. And it's unbelievably unfortunate, but... Oh, we still have 1 energy left, so we can do 8 damage or 10. That's tough. His block was going away anyway. What's a debuff? Frailty. Okay, 14 block. Well... I think no matter what, we're going to have to play Fission. We got a good collection of stuff there. So we'll probably start with a Ball Lightning. We definitely do not want a dual cast. We will Heat Sinks and Capacitor for draw, because we're going to get the 5 energy anyway. Storm could channel more lightning, but I don't know if that's what we want. I think we might just want more energy to start with. We're going to get 3, draw 3 energy. Defend. Wow, this will literally still leave us dead. Echo Form doesn't help. Loop doesn't help. Even with Tori, we die because of the frailty. Oh, that's painful, dude. It's under 5, right? Yeah. So we were dead either way there. That's a real unfortunate loss. I ran the numbers and still ran into trouble there. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It's a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Sorry, dude. Hopefully we'll win as the Ironclad next time. I've been feeling him lately. Phrasing. Anyway, see you next time.